You have probably heard of Manny Khoshbin, certainly if you're interested in real estate business, of course. Stay tuned, because today's video is dedicated to his life, career, and of course, his huge car collection. In addition to serving as the president and CEO of the Khoshbin Company, Manny Khoshbin is the author of Driven, the Never Give Up Roadmap to Massive Success. He lives in Orange County in California. Khoshbin, at 14 years old, moved to the United States in 1984 with his family. He obtained his real estate license in 1992 and went on to have a very prosperous real estate career. Today, his company owns more than 2.5 million square feet of real estate spread over 7 states. He enjoys pushing himself as a business owner and still has a desire of building a huge company that spans numerous industries. One of the numerous real-life instances of how dreams may come true is Manny Khoshbin. You simply need to dream as large and as high as you possibly can, and to pursue it and live it, work hard and play wise. In the same way that he serves as a powerful source of inspiration for many, he serves as a reminder that you must dream in order to achieve your goals. When it comes to his automobiles, they are fast, amazing, recognisable, rare as hell, and very expensive, with a value of about $20 million. Even more than that, full with unique Bugattis, Pagani, Rolls-Royces, and other cars. He does, however, only own a small number of cars for daily use and personal use. With that said, let's see what cars he has in his collection. Here are 13 cars we can see in Manny Khoshbin's garage. Number 13. The Bugatti Chiron Er-Mez Edition. I couldn't change your taste in vehicles if you hadn't fallen in love with this unique Bugatti Chiron Er-Mez Edition. This automobile is like a dream angel. Even though it is a Bugatti, one would simply feast their eyes upon viewing this ultra-luxurious beauty. This extraordinary beauty, which took 3 years to construct, features cashmere interior fabrics, Hermès paint, and one-of-a-kind insignia. Powered by an 8-litre quad turbocharged V16 engine that can reach a top speed of 261 miles an hour and produce over 1,500 horsepower and 1,600 Newton-meters of torque. Even with that much money, you would not be able to purchase a Chiron or any other Bugatti from the manufacturer. This particular Chiron is even rarer, with just one in the entire globe, and it costs over $6 million. And even if you had this much money, you still wouldn't be able to get one of these because they are collector's items. Good luck persuading someone of that. Number 12. The Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport. For those who respect Bugatti more than what it is than automobiles, and more than the pure driving pleasure it offers, this 2014 Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse is a sculpture. This was first launched by Bugatti in 2014 as a member of its Legends series, with a 3-unit production limit. As a homage to Rembrandt Bugatti, the younger brother of business founder Ettore Bugatti, this unique version was created. With a $3 million MSRP, it is powered by the same 8-litre quad-turbocharged V16 engine that produces over 12,000 horsepower and has a 0 to 60 mile an hour time in under 2.5 seconds. Its top speed is 236 miles an hour. Number 11. The Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. The Bugatti Veyron EB 16.4 is a mid-engine sports car designed and developed in France by the Volkswagen Group and Bugatti, and manufactured in Mulsanne, France by Bugatti. It was named after Pierre Veyron, a racing driver. This is just a regular Bugatti Veyron that costs $2.5 million and has the same 8-litre V16 engine that produces over 1,184 horsepower and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 2.5 seconds while reaching a top speed of 254 miles an hour. Who said a Bugatti Veyron is normal? A real Bugatti Veyron is never normal. Number 10. the custom Ford GT. He recently received the keys to his new 2021 Ford GT, another iconic American muscle car with its own history that won the 24-hour Le Mans race back in 2016. It is powered by a 3.5-litre V6 engine, not a V8, V10 or V12 engine, and can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.2 seconds, with a top speed of 216 miles an hour, and costs more than $500,000. Number 9. The Pagani Huayra Er-Mez edition. Another one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Most of Khoshbin's cars are exquisite and one-of-a-kind, but this one is simply stunning. This 2016 Pagani Huayra Er-Mez edition is powered by a 6-litre twin-turbocharged V12 Mercedes AMG engine that produces over 720 horsepower and has a top speed of 224 miles an hour, and it will set you back $5 million. A one-of-a-kind model deserves to be this much. Number 8. The Rolls-Royce Dawn. The older two-door open-top automobile model was replaced by the Rolls-Royce Dawn. The Rolls-Royce Ghost served as the model for its construction. The Rolls-Royce Dawn is the company's final production of an open-top combustion vehicle. The retirement of the Wraith and the Dawn, the only two Rolls-Royce models still employing a BMW base, was inevitable. It is official that the Spectre will take the place of the Dawn Cabriolet and the Rolls-Royce Wraith Coupe. The Rolls-Royce Dawn is a custom 2x2 premium convertible Grand Tourer created by the British automaker. It would be absurd not to have a Rolls-Royce in one's collection. This Rolls-Royce Dawn convertible is powered by a 6.6-litre twin-turbocharged V12, producing over 563 horsepower, and has a top speed of 155 miles an hour, and it costs around $350,000. Number 7. The Rolls-Royce Ghost. Another Rolls-Royce, but this is one of the best-looking Ghosts ever built by Rolls-Royce, which underwent a massive cosmetic overhaul. I mean, look at how aggressive it is. It's insane. This Ghost just glides over roads, no matter how many bumps it goes over or how many cracky roads it goes on, thanks to a more refined but same 6.7-litre V12 engine producing over 563 horsepower. This car can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.3 seconds and has a top speed of 155 miles an hour and costs just over $300,000. Number 6. The custom carbon black McLaren P1. This McLaren P1 is one of the most aggressive and badass looking McLarens I've seen so far. Khoshbin has had the special carbon black edition McLaren P1 for several years and couldn't stop talking about it every time he saw it. Powered by a 3.8-litre V8 engine with over 903 horsepower, it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 2.5 seconds and has a top speed of 217 miles an hour. It costs more than $1.1 million. Number 5. The McLaren Senna. A 2019 McLaren Senna is another hot McLaren from his collection. Man, I'm a sucker for McLarens, especially this one. Don't you think this is the best looking McLaren? This one isn't cheap either, coming in at nearly $1.5 million and powered by a 4-litre V8 producing over 789 horsepower and going from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 2.8 seconds with a top speed of 208 miles an hour. Number 4. The McLaren Speedtail. As if he didn't have enough McLarens in his garage, he then bought a McLaren Speedtail. Oh my goodness, this car is absolutely stunning. A magnificent feat of engineering. It is powered by the same 4-litre V8 engine that produces over 1,035 horsepower of combined power with its hybrid engine and can accelerate from 0 to 180 miles an hour in 12.8 seconds. This is the fastest McLaren ever built, and the only car in the world capable of exceeding 250 miles an hour. And this Speedtail cost more than $2.2 million. Number 3. The Porsche 935. And now it's time for the German-engineered vehicles. Khoshbin is the owner of a Porsche 935. Man, you have a freaking limited edition race car. I'm seriously going insane over this. And it's clear that a car enthusiast like Manny Khoshbin could enjoy the luxury racing pleasure. With a top speed of 228 miles an hour and a 3.3 litre flat 6 engine producing over 849 horsepower. And a car as rare as these, with only 77 of these models produced, costs a whopping $1.7 million. Number 2. The Mercedes SLS AMG. Mercedes-Benz has released yet another super luxury vehicle. It is powered by a 6.2 litre V8 engine that produces over 563 horsepower and has a top speed of 196 miles an hour. And the price of this car starts at $200,000, and Khoshbin has 8 of them, as if one wasn't enough. Number 1. The Mercedes SLR AMG McLaren. The SLR Mercedes-Benz McLaren is a grand tourer produced jointly by German automaker Mercedes-Benz and British automaker McLaren Automotive, and sold from 2003 to 2009. When the car was created, Mercedes-Benz owned 40% of the McLaren group, and the vehicle was created in collaboration between the two companies. SLR is an abbreviation for Sport Leicht Rennsport, Sport Light Racing, a nod to the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR that inspired the car. The car was available in coupe, roadster and speedster body styles, the latter of which was a limited edition model. When it comes to automobiles, this beast is unrivaled. It is powered by a 5.4 litre supercharged V8 engine that produces over 617 horsepower and has a top speed of 207 miles an hour. This vehicle can easily cost up to $740,000. Finally, I'd like to share one of my favourite quotes from the star of today's video. Time is everything. Always protect it and treat it as your most valuable asset. The more time you spend chasing your dreams, the more likely it becomes for you to achieve them. We move forward, work hard and do everything in our power to achieve our goals and dreams because of our dreams. And you may be confident that a man like Khoshbin is well aware of how to fulfill one's dreams and accomplish one's goals in life. Despite the challenges and difficulties in his path, he has high goals and is not giving up. Make him your role model if you want to reach your aspirations. Never give up on what you want and what your goals are. If you keep fighting for them, you will eventually succeed. Simply take your time and remain concentrated. Thank you for watching this episode. If you want to see other celebrity car collections, let me know in the comments below. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video and channel, since that'll help us make more content like this for you to enjoy.